Yatsley, I have a question.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong. I just want to know how you handle the traps in Godless Ruins so easily.
Oh, is that all? Just simple practice, dearie. You have enough of your fur cut by a giant swinging pendulum, and you learn to be a mite more careful.
Right. Maybe you can save me some cut fur and hand me a few pointers sometime.
Of course. The very next ruin we see, I promise.
Gods, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Yatsley, why did I wake up to smell perfume in my bedroll this morning?
Don't tease, darling. We both know why.
No one else has complained about my smell.
I was attempting a more...
A fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. So, wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs. Nothing to be done for it. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change. They wouldn't listen.
Does your soul reside in your nose? No? Then you have your answer.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for... But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. The better question is why you're not running. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler. Yeah.
was so young. Only hope it was peaceful. Didn't sound peaceful from here, though.
So,
Ich sag so!
Child's play. What, like a car?
It's either too hot or too cold. I miss Emerald's stare.
Stay close. Greenbrim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we? Oh, what a frosty welcome. I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
Intriguing weapon. Far too elegant for such a creature.
Do you know what this moment calls for? A cost. You wish to find me in my town? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
We are not getting up there. Unless Yatsley sprouts a pair of wings.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence, songs of ancient magic. Could we sing together.
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Oh good, skeletons. Just thing to brighten up the place.
We've got company! restore the statue, I will see you inside my tower.
We're in no position to argue. She has all the power here. Logically, I know these were put here to frighten us. And yet, I'm still frightened.
Even more bodies.
This wizard is making us jump through hoops for her own...
I think it's part and parcel of being an archmage, unfortunately.
The Archmage could be toying with us. But perhaps they're the... That statue seems important.
It's probably connected to that village Ringgrim mentioned.
Most likely. The head...
It's even missing its heart. See the open... Oh, and Ringgrim There once stood a village protected by a statue. For a time, the village... But then this... It looks like she wants us to know this story. So I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. First things first, let's get the...
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want to hone our senses.
To meet us.
On your right.
On your right, dear.
Who's next? Anyone?
That's done. What, like it's hard?
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
Get off! That's all right. Child's play. That's done. What, like it's hard? That's done.
They're coming!
You asked for it.
The village wanted so badly to do the right thing.
You're here for my Audra piece, aren't you? You can't have it!
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without... What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the Audra piece? It's mine!
Interesting. This must be another illusion.
They may be an illusion, but
I don't know what you're talking about. Just please... I don't remember anymore. But the Audra has kept me... The other villagers, they want me to give them the... But if they take it, I'll die. And I don't want to die. Please.
I don't think they can hear us. They're like a song stuck in your head, repeating the same verse.
Oh, thank you. No. What's happening? No. It's too late.
And because the village would not put the statue back together,
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
Whether he was real or not, he was put here to prove a point. Either way, it's cruel.
Well, for better or worse, I can't wait to find out more.
We're doing a lot of work to impress someone more powerful than us. I hope it's worth it.
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
Let's finish.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
And there's the hat. That means we have everything now. Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
That ought to be the final piece. Let's be done with this.
It's the lesson rather than the operative of itself that matters, I guess. We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works. And off we go!
Tread lightly. The Archmage is expecting us, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
That had better be a real good book.
What do you expect from an Archmage?
Is all that noise necessary? I'm trying to read. Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Who is she?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A chap.
We didn't come all this way to stroke your ego, Archmage. We seek answers.
Flattery gets you nowhere here. Too often, mortals like to hide from their own truth. What did you think I was trying to tell? Spoken like a war criminal. Well done. Yet, the point of the parable is quite simple. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many. I hardly know, honestly. When you've lived as long. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other. What matters is that our lives buy the world for conversation with me. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will I hope you consider listening for a moment before you. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this plague shouldn't exist. It can't. And yet, it's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get. Curious, you have my interest. Are you? Oh my. I didn't think. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see. My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well. Let's hope you remain. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my.
You want to speak again?
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with.
The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have no more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleport. Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
Did just happen, right? Ringrim liked me? And she gave me her grimoire! You were incredible!
You, my dear, have a promising career ahead of you.
Oh, Quilici would have been so proud if he were here. I cannot wait to tell him. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage. I say we use it.
Then there's no time to waste. I must be...
Let's hope the ruins are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
When you were out in the shark's teeth, you did... It sure is. Reminds me of old times. Scouting runs through sandstorms. It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on... Those were good. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard. He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had. Just when it felt like we were going to collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. He was the best I ever knew. Coming back here was a mistake. Because I'm a glutton for punishment? Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. And he suffered a fatal wound in the He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back. We got him a sickbed, but... Yeah. When it's slow and agonizing, no glory, then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags rusty nails over your skin. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off. Then you get it. To an old trencher like him, that bet I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't... Thanks. Just having his badge in hand means more than you. There's just one There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Thomas. It's time I said go. It's the least he deserves. Especially after... Never mind. Let's get some rest.